I'll tell you two things about this. One, people who don't typically snore also snore in Yoga Nidra. Because what happens is the throat muscles get extremely relaxed. So people suddenly start discovering that they're snoring. And this is a big joke we have in our trainings where people say, I never snore, I never snore. And we can say, we saw you snore. Second thing is, if you need to sleep, if you're someone who's very mentally active, before you enter a regular practice of Nidra, in the first stages, you probably will fall asleep. But with time, you'll learn to stay awake. Third thing is, what we will see in the practice today is when I guide you out, I'd love to see how long you take to actually come out. Because if you do come out, that means you weren't asleep. You were simply silent. There will be many times in the practice where you're like, I can't hear you at all. But then for some reason, when I guide you out, you will actually come out. So we'll just see that as an experience and see how it goes. Right. So I think we're all ready for Yoga Nidra. All right. What I would highly recommend if it's available to you, one, switch off your cell phones. And B, if you can't lie down, get into a really comfortable place where you can, and if you're comfortable with keeping a camera on, you can. Otherwise, switch off your cameras so you can be comfortable lying down wherever you want to lie down. Oftentimes, I feel that that helps people get into their comfort zone. But more importantly, switch off your cell phones and don't worry about how long this will take, because the beauty of this practice is you don't have to do anything. Like for the next 20 minutes, I want you to completely switch off from the idea that you have to do anything. Your only job right now is to get as comfortable as possible, whether it's seated or lying down. Cover yourselves if you have a blanket, because the body temperature does tend to drop. I will guide you out of the practice. And then once we're out of the practice, I will, suggest to Sunita ji that we take a few questions. But at that point, we'll be as gentle and as, keep a low tone as possible for those who are still coming out. Okay. So we'll begin in just a couple of minutes. So feel free to come into a lying down position. Feel free to be wherever you're seated. You can also just close your eyes. And like I said, if you want, you can switch off your cameras if that helps you just relax a little more.
It is more like a guided meditation?
It's completely 100% guided. So you have to do absolutely nothing. Yes, beautiful. And now just begin to close your eyes. And begin to quiet your mind. And be still. Now let go of all thoughts, worry, and tension. In this moment, give yourself fully to a higher power within you. Relax, trust, and let go. Now take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale with a deep sigh. And we'll do this once again. Breathe in fully and exhale with a deep sigh. And let go even more. And feel a deep sense of contentment and peace in your heart. Now, maintaining this inner awareness, gently begin rubbing the palms together. And now place your fingertips on your eyelids. The entire surface of the palms touching your face. And now slowly start massaging the face, the fingers working from the eyebrows up to the hairline, then moving out to the temples and circling the fingers at the temples. And taking your time here, feeling the connection between the fingers and your face. Now moving down to the joint of the jaw, along the jawline to the chin. And now massage around the parentheses of the mouth, up to the bridge of the nose, and around the orbits of the eyes. Now moving to the ears, massaging in front of and behind the ears, and maybe even a gentle pull on the earlobes. Begin to feel tensions and holding melt away. Now squeeze the back of the neck, and maybe even the shoulders. And when you feel complete, place the entire surface of the palms on the face, fingertips on the eyelids. Drop all expression from the face. Now take a deep breath in and let go. Take another deep breath in and let go even more. And now release your arms to your laps or your side. And feel the impact flooding the whole body and your entire being. Now, as we enter this next phase of Yoga Nidra, try to remain as motionless as possible. If you need to move or make an adjustment, do so mindfully and return to stillness as soon as you are. Resolve to remain awake, staying in touch with the sound of my voice, and allow your entire body to respond to my words directly and non-mentally. Allow any disturbances, external or internal, to draw you more deeply within. In Yoga Nidra, you enter the subconscious pranic field. Let your mind merge and melt into the energy body and go beyond the boundaries of body and mind. Now begin to shift from thinking and doing to feeling and being. Do absolutely nothing from now on. Simply relax. Drop into the deepest state of tranquility, stillness, and peace in the third eye. Now your consciousness is in direct communion with your energy body. Now become aware of the rising and falling of your breath. Simply relax and observe the breath. Notice if the breath is fast or slow, deep or shallow. Whatever is happening, Simply relax and witness the breath. Now gently deepen your inhalations and exhalations. Stay connected to every breath in, every breath out. As you inhale, know that you are inhaling. As you exhale, know that you are exhaling. Now we will inhale and exhale to a count of 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. And continue on your own, counting silently. Find your own rhythm, soft and easy. And simply release any struggle to make anything happen. If thoughts come into your mind, simply bring your attention back to the count. Belly rising as you inhale, belly falling as you exhale. Feel yourself becoming more relaxed and peaceful with each breath. Your breath is becoming longer, slower, and deeper. Now breathe normally and observe the breath becoming very quiet and still, almost non-existent. And let the breath breathe itself. Allow yourself to sink down into the silence beneath the mind and let go of any effort to make anything happen. Follow my guidance as we move through different parts of the body. Let your attention rest on each body part as I name it without comment or judgment. All 10 toes, both ankles, both knees, pelvis, abdomen, chest, arms, throat, face, back of the head, shoulder blades, spine, buttocks, calves, heels, soles of the feet, And now sense the whole body from the top of the head to the tips of the toes. Whole body in awareness. Feel the whole body contained in vast, spacious awareness. Now give yourself the permission to enter into the deepest level of relaxation right now. Let go. Nothing to do or achieve. Dissolve and disappear into stillness. Open, empty of all doing, all past, all future. Merge into this space and be empty. Now allow your entire self to respond spontaneously and effortlessly to what I say. I am free and clear of all boundaries and barriers. I let go of that which I cannot control. I do the best and let go. I am at peace with myself, just as I am. I embrace what is present. At this sacred moment, your whole being has made a major paradigm shift. Feel totally unburdened and free to move in life with effortless ease. Return to the point between your eyebrows, where energies from all meridians come into deep unification, integration, harmony, and balance. Establish a whole new relationship with reality, regardless of how it begins to show up in your life. Knowing that you are soul, you can witness life's experiences and let them pass by. Right response and right actions will come through you. With that clarity, keep your heart open to all conditions. And now, begin to become aware of the rising and falling of your breath. Begin to become aware of your inhalations and exhalations. Allow your inhalations to be more complete, your exhalations more complete. Become aware of your body and sense the quality of the air as it begins to touch your skin. Now gradually you can start to move as if you are waking from a restful sleep. Gently begin to wriggle the toes and fingers. Maybe gently moving the head side to side. If you are lying on the floor, you can bend your knees and pull them closer to your chest and rock sideways gently. Then simply turn onto your right side and curl into a fetal position. For those of you who are lying down, you can remain here for as long as you wish, or you can gradually move and begin to sit up with your eyes closed and continue to stay deep in this deep inner experience. Regardless of what you consciously recognize that has or has not changed, know that something deep within has shifted today. Once again, become aware of your body and bring a deep sense of peace and contentment with you as you bring attention back to the body. And with your eyes closed, simply notice how relaxed the body is, how soft the breath is, how silent the mind is, and how quiet the heartbeat is. Be still and be grateful. Know that you can easily enter here again and again. And now, when you feel ready, you may gently begin to open your eyes. And we'll just take a few minutes for those who are coming out of the practice. And then we can begin to open it up for any questions. But be gentle with yourselves as you're coming out of this practice.